Stop wasting your energy on 10 different chest machines. Most of what you see on social media is junk volume that leads to injury, not growth. If your chest development has plateaued, it's not your genetics, it's your lack of mechanical focus. Your pectoral muscles are not a mystery. They are a series of fibers designed for specific angles of force. Today we are stripping away the noise. I am handing you the exact 4-exercise protocol used by elite aesthetic athletes to build a massive, thick, and wide chest. This is Powerhouse Path, where we use engineering and biomechanics to transform your physique. Let's get to work. In this video, we aren't just lifting weights, we are targeting the 3 distinct heads of the pectoralis major. I will show you how to activate the high shelf upper chest, create maximum thickness in the middle, and sculpt the lower outer sweep. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have a complete 7-day action plan to implement immediately. Pay close attention to the angles. They are the difference between a good chest and a legendary one. We start with the most critical area for a powerful look, the clavicular head or the upper chest. Set your bench to a precise 30 to 45 degree angle. Anything higher shifts the load to your shoulders. Anything lower hits the middle chest. As you sit back, retract your shoulder blades. Imagine pinning them to the bench. This creates a stable platform. As you press the dumbbells, do not just push them up. Imagine bringing your biceps together at the top. This adduction is what fully contracts the upper fibers. Keep your elbows tucked at a 45-degree angle to your body. Never flare them out to 90 degrees, as this creates impingement in the rotator cuff. Control the descent for 3 seconds, feel the stretch, and explode upward. This is your primary mass builder for that upper shelf look. Next, we transition to the sternal head, the powerhouse of your chest. The flat dumbbell press allows for a greater range of motion compared to the barbell. At the bottom of the movement, the dumbbell should be outside your chest level, creating a deep stretch in the muscle fibers. This stretch is where the most muscle damage and subsequent growth occur. As you drive the weights up, maintain a slight arch in your lower back while keeping your glutes and shoulders firmly on the bench. Do not let the dumbbells touch or clink at the top. Stop an inch apart to maintain constant mechanical tension. If you lose that tension, you lose the growth. Focus on the mind-muscle connection. Feel the chest pulling the arms together. Reinforcement visual cycle for retention. Now we move to isolation with dumbbell flies. This is not a power move, it is a precision move. The goal here is to maximize the eccentric stretch of the inner pectoral fibers. Keep a slight fixed bend in your elbows. Think of it as hugging a large tree. Lower the weight slowly until you feel a deep, comfortable stretch across your sternum. Do not go too deep, as this can strain the tendons. As you bring the weights back to the center, visualize your chest muscles squeezing together to lift the load. This exercise creates that deep separation in the line down the middle of the chest that everyone wants but few achieve. Finally, the architect of the lower chest, the body weight or weighted dip. To turn this into a chest-dominant move, you must lean your torso forward at a 30-degree angle. Tuck your chin toward your chest and look down. As you lower yourself, your elbows should form an arrow shape relative to your torso, not a T shape. This angle specifically targets the costal fibers of the lower pec, creating that sharp, defined sweep at the bottom of the muscle. If you stay upright, you're training triceps. Lean forward and you're building a powerhouse chest. This is the finishing move that rounds out the entire physique. Here is your 7-day protocol. Perform this routine twice a week, allowing 48 hours of rest between sessions. Aim for 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps, focusing on progressive overload. Subscribe to Powerhouse Path for more science-backed training protocols. Hit the like button if this helped you. Now get to the gym and execute.